Unbelievably, it happened again. Kirby Smart needs to either be fired or something, because this is an epidemic at this place. 2 more kids.
Look, Kirby Smart just needs to join Michael Jordan at 23-11 and just recruit the next great NASCAR driver. Because the one thing that Kirby Smart seems to be good at, besides winning football games, is collecting guys who have the need for speed. It is beyond the point of parody now. It's ridiculous.
It really is. It's like there's no way this can keep happening. Now, all seriousness, Ricky, you used to work in higher education, and this can go for any organization. But isn't there a point where you've got to look at the head of an organization, and if things are just out of control? I mean, we're going 20 players over the last 2.5, 3 years since 2023. At some point, don't you have to say it doesn't matter how much money you're making for this organization, how much you're winning? Like, this does not represent our organization, especially an institution of higher learning that should be better.
Yeah, and I mean, we've already had, worst case scenario outcome.
Right. The first one, people died. Yeah.
Right. I mean, there have been fatalities. So if you look at, my question would be, when trying to figure out how much culpability Kirby Smart has or doesn't have in this, I don't know what's now we notice it. Because we know. So every time now that a kid at Georgia does something like this, it's on our radar and it's going to be reported on and we're not going to miss it. Does this kind of thing happen to anywhere even near the same degree?
No, because we'd hear about it. If it happened at Oklahoma or Texas or Ohio State or USC or Oregon, I can keep naming big brands, you'd hear about it instantly.
Well, what can he do? What can he do? Just say, if you get a speeding ticket, you're off the team? If you get a speeding ticket, you'll be benched for 3 games?
How hard is that? How hard is that?
Is that it? Do other coaches do that? Are other coaches doing that at other programs? Or is Kirby
maybe it's not a problem yet. Maybe it's not a problem. Ricky, you have raised and are currently raising 5 daughters, right? There are certain things that happens the first time. You're like, guys, this is not acceptable. No. But if it keeps happening, you're putting your foot down, and it's like there's going to be real consequences the next time any one of you, even though you, the 4th one, you've never done this before. You've seen your sisters do it 7 times. So even if you do it for the first time, you're paying the penalty.
And here's the thing, Ron. It's not that fucking hard to avoid a reckless driving rap.
Nope.
I've been a licensed driver for 38 and a half fucking years. Since August of 1987, I've been out there driving around our nation's highways and byways and county roads.
Scenic routes.
And I've gotten a few speeding tickets, okay? I have never in my life gotten a reckless driving charge, nor have I ever gotten off with a warning on something that could have been one.
You understand there's DUIs
Nor
have
I been going around doing it and just not getting pulled over. I mean, Ron, you've been driving for 40 plus years. Have you ever had a reckless driving charge?
Nope, never. I've never even driven drunk, Ricky. Like, I'm telling you, I've never even driven drunk. So all I know is
nerd.
It's
Kirby I'm just kidding. No, that's to your credit.
No,
that's to your credit. All right, go ahead. Obviously,
listen. There's the old adage, and it is true. The buck stops here. And if you truly cared, you would just say, the next one of you that even gets a speeding ticket, you are off the team. I don't care if you're our starting quarterback, because I can tell you that when I was growing up, if my dad said to me, hey, motherfucker, if you get a speeding ticket, I don't care if you get a speeding ticket for going 37 in a 35, you're not playing basketball for the high school anymore.
Okay.
You can bet your ass I never would have driven over 35, Ricky. Never.
Well, you know what? You know what, though? You weren't in a position where you could say, I'm going to keep all my NIL money. Fuck you. And
then
there'll be 12 other schools that'll be willing to pay me more.
Up to the president of the university to go to Kirby Smart and say, you need to get this shit under control or you're fired, Curb. That's what he has to do. We're going to kick you to the curb. See what I did there?
All right. Well, I think I'm being told by the FCC that we're going to have to end this broadcast after that pun that you just made, Ron. They're going to have to review it to determine if it meets their standards or not.
The biggest night in college hoops
is coming back to Indianapolis.
One lucky fan and a guest straight into the building.
Flight covered.
Hotel
covered. Your 2 championship tickets
covered. Go to Outkick.com/sweepstakes.
Get in on all the action.